Hi, everybody. All right, let's style up a new bracelet. So let's style up the Juniper bracelet. So this is for my blue lovers, but I absolutely love this new bracelet. I just feel like the shade of blue is absolutely stunning and definitely accompanies a lot of other would complement a lot of the other blue pieces that we have in the collection right now. So let's take a look at some of the things that we can wear this new bracelet with, as well as a couple of arm parties. Now, first of all, I love the stackable Sublime ring set. So I've shown this to you a couple of times. You get 7 rings in the set. So these are the 4 that I'm not wearing right now that do come in the set. And then here's the 3 that are. And as you can see, the blue is super complementary to the Juniper bracelet. So definitely the blue in the stackable Sublime ring set is super complimentary. And it's a shade of blue that you're going to notice pops up in quite a few things, not the least of which is the blue impression bracelet. So if you were wondering if your Juniper bracelet is going to look good with a blue impression, it absolutely does. And for the third bracelet, because we like to wear our bracelets in odd numbers, I highly recommend the bauble bracelet. I love how the squares really complement each other. And with this one, of course, all the crystals are clear. So this way you have the complementary shapes, but then you also have the complementary colors and just everything setting off the other so beautifully. So how do you like the 3 of these together? I just absolutely love it. I do think that the aura ring is also really pretty with it because it's the multicolor. Now I know that this is turquoise, but the blues in the stones are so beautiful with it. And anytime where you're bringing in complementary colors, you can never go wrong. Besides that, when you bring in multiple shades of blue, then you're just kind of doing that monochromatic look. And when you do a bunch of blues, then that's what you're going to have, a monochromatic look. So as far as some other bracelets that you could wear with this as well, if you wanted to swap out the bauble bracelet for the gem bracelet in blue, that's another really complimentary one. The colors are beautiful together and also goes with the blue impression. So that would be an alternate that you can do. And of course, we can keep going, right? What if we were to take some of the bracelets from the Zoe bracelet set and incorporate them in or do them instead? So I think the gold ones in this case would be amazing. Remember, the Zoe bracelet is a set of 10 and 4 of them are gold. So you could take just 2 of the gold ones and wear that by itself. So you could just do the 3 of these together if you wanted to keep it light. And then every one of these is stretchy. So this is an easy one to put on. We could also bring back some of the others, right? We could put the blue gem bracelet here, and we could do the bauble bracelet again, and then have all of these together. So we could make that an arm party. We could bring the blue impression back and then add something even as simple as the Rika bracelet. But lots of ways that we can kind of mix this up and create lots of different looks. I mean, the Juniper bracelet would also, it's a stretchy, by the way, would also look so good with the royal bracelet. So you could go 1, 2, 3 and go with all bangles. Now, the bauble and the royal both open and close on a hinge. So that's an open and close bangle, whereas the Juniper is a stretch. So we can do that. We could put, for texture, some of those Zoe bracelets back into the middle. so that we have a little bit more sparkle without adding too much more bulk, because I know that sometimes if you do too many bangles, it can start to feel heavy. So if we wanted to add the sparkle and the texture without much more weight, you can add those Zoe bracelets back in here. So which looks are you liking with this new Juniper bracelet? Now, that is definitely a great bracelet to take as a bonus item. Always love when we can take advantage of the sale and get those higher price pieces for only $35. So that's today's styling, the Juniper bracelet. Let me know what was your favorite. And of course, send me a wish list anytime. You know, I love to work out the specials. So that's what I have for you today. See you soon. Bye, everybody.